Welcome back. For you, it may have been a day, maybe a minute. For me, it's been a while. The reason why, I'll probably explain it to you later, but the reason why we went from uh, in the middle of a cutscene to me freaking out and ending the video was that I looked to my right and I saw water coming in the door. Wasn't great. Wasn't great. It's funny because I started playing that. I was having take me to this place. Fuck you, pal. I love a good fuck you, pal. So like when I started that recording session, it was like 3-ish in the morning, something like that. Maybe even earlier. I went downstairs because I was nervous that it would flood. Wasn't flooding. Went outside where the water usually pools. Not a fucking drop of water. Not a pool, nothing. It was raining. Like, the rocks were wet, but like, there was no pooling of water. It was just going down. Come to play the game, I'm like, it can't pool that quickly. It did. It fucking pooled that quickly. So, I turned off some of the fans right now in this room just so I can like play a little bit. I've had fans going since for the past 4, 5, 6 days. Not 6, 5. 5 sounds about right. So, yeah, you know, I think it's good, but I'm still just like, even the guys were just like, the flood guys were like, yeah, like we'll just run them until like, you know, a couple of days. This is probably excessive, but I still want to run them. Might as well run them while we got them, but they could probably be shut off by this point. Don't tell Krista because it's driving her fucking crazy. The noise from the fans.
Huh?
Guess you couldn't deal with Akami's bodyguard either, huh, dipshit? Gwah! Little fucker. If it weren't for him, we could have gotten to Akami a long fucking time ago. He's the only reason that bitch is still breathing. That your goal all along? Gah. Bet your ass. Gehenna's a big fat fucking score to settle with Akame. Whole reason we got raided is because Akame tipped off the cops. Pushed us to the brink of collapse. But a long time since then, we were finally going to be able to settle up with Akame. Then some asshole hunkers down with him. And this dickhead knows what he's doing too. Him being here fucked up my whole plan to smoke out Akame. Now we gotta take care of him before we deal with her. We had a good thing going. Thought a Kamurocho detected the story and got him on the trail. It was all going fine until you ran into him. Fucking Yagami Detective Agency. Your dumbass didn't do a damn thing. Well, shucks. Mighty sorry. We can't offer you a refund. Look at the pair on you. I was gonna let you off with the beating, but think I've had a change of heart. I'm putting your ass in the ground, motherfucker. Oh shit.
Hey.
That's enough. The fuck are you? Someone who heard your whole story just now. Sounds like you got some real resentment towards Akame. Lots of yapping for such a big dog. The fuck? The hell are you doing here? This ain't got nothing to do with you. Couldn't pass up the thought of seeing you in a tough spot. Hell yeah. Ainiki!
Yo.
You okay, Higashi? I'm all good. Not even a scratch. I think you ate all the hits that were meant for me, Aniki. Nah. It was nothing. That's what you always say. You're always taking the heat from me. Always with a smirk on your face like it's no big deal. Come on, buddy. This ain't the right time. Quit buzzing around, will ya? You're giving me the creeps. Well, what do you want to do? Maybe you ought to let him help you if you're in a bad way. I wasn't kidding earlier. Chumps like these could wail on me all day and I wouldn't even notice. Enjoy yourselves, boys. Don't let these bitches get out of here alive. Can that guy join the... They're also going to join the fight! Hell yeah! Join the fight, bitches! Oh shit. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Oh shit, I missed it. That's what you get, dude. Ooh, 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 combo, 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 wombo, wombo, wombo. Oh shit. Ooh, he's got me. Motherfucker got me. Alright, let's get a weapon. Ooh. Shit. Inventory. I could probably actually. I don't need it. I don't need it. See? Just cut him up. There we go. We did it. Yo, Joryu, how'd it go? All over and done with. Looks like the person they were really after was you. Me? Well, shit. I'm sorry, Joryu. For getting you into all this, I mean? Doesn't really matter now. Gotta go. I'll tell you the details later. Got it. Thanks, Joryu. Didn't think I'd see you here. No? Well, said a bunch of shitty things to you, didn't I? I mean, it was a trick to get you riled up, but still. Plus, I mistook you for the guy at first, remember? Thought the gorilla was you. I remember. But it's no big deal. I was surprised to be called a gorilla by a gorilla. Lighten up.
Sorry.
Look, we owe you some serious thanks. You saved us. Sorry I held you up again, Eineke.
Nah.
Don't go worrying about that. It's on me and my, excitability. We're headed out back to Kamurocho, Joryu-san. Gonna put our Sotenbori expansion on hold for a bit. That's so. What's the name of your agency again? The Agami Detective Agency. We look forward to your business. Think I'll be alright. Of course you will. Take care of yourself, Joryu-san. See ya. Kaito for the Megami Detective Agency in Kamurocho. He's one tough ape. Alright, we ended the destruction. Oh, that's sick! He gets... Hell yeah. Oh my god, we got both of them? The boys are back in town. Hell yeah, let's... Ooh! Almost level 15. Let's go, baby. I could probably do a simple heavy lifting job. Liberate the hammer, man. Yeah, can I have something to eat, dude? What haven't I eaten? I haven't had one of these. Chimkin sandwich. So I've eaten everything here. Yep. Oh.
This is good.
Wild Jackson aficionado. Oh, because I ate everything in here. Cool. Well, that's nice. So now I'm level 15. Wait, but how do I go? Oh, I have to go upstairs here. Alright, can I ask you a question? Bring it on. I know so. Here's a tricky one that'll test your skills. Now, above the entrance to Club Sega, there's a billboard of one of the 7 lucky gods. The Warrior King. What's he wearing on his head? Helmet. Helmet. Bingo! Your head's on straight. Nice, I got it right. 10,000 yen! Cool. is... Wait. Well, what about... Where's that? Oh, is that you? Oh shit, it is you.
Excuse me.
Are you Matsumura-san? Akami sent me to help you.
Oh.
Yeah. You're just what I expected from our city's renowned Akame. She found me the exact type I was after. Here, have a seat. We're just doing missions. I'm Matsumura, as you
It's
already
nice to
know.
meet you.
Call me Joryu. Nice to meet you, Joryu-san. Maybe you heard, I'm an old hand in the business of odd jobs. Use my expertise in numerous scenarios. Most recently, I've been consulting for the director of an orphanage. Oh yeah, the orphanage! An orphanage, huh? Yeah, these days, places like that can hardly stay afloat. Their worries are truly endless. Heard you were raised in an orphanage.
Oh.
That's right. Lived at a place called Sunflower till about middle school. Out in Kanto. How
No.
come? So, Kiryu grew up there, too. So does Matsumura's name and face are both unfamiliar to me, given his age. Maybe he was at Sunflower before I was old enough to remember. Could also be lying. Though I can't see why he would. Huh. That place sure brings me back. The man who managed Sunflower was called Kazama. I always looked up to the guy. Kazama? So that was, yeah, that was Kiryu's dad, pretty much. Like, cause like, he was like the foster dad for like all the orphans. If he knew Kazama-san, then he's not lying. We really were raised at Sunflower together. To be honest with you, not every job I take actually pays off. But if it means I can pass on just a little of what that great man taught me, I can't help but take on the job. Or maybe that's just my ego talking. Hey, I can relate to that. Really? Thanks. Almost feels like this isn't our first meeting. You never know. Anyway, why not give me a rundown on the job? Oh, right. Now, Joryu-kun, I don't mean to shock you, but I want you to be the orphanage's new director. What? Sorry to spring this on you so suddenly. That place is called Singet. Its director's getting on in years. Doesn't have a family. He's trying to find a new successor ASAP. Fine, I get that. But why me? Well, Signet regularly receives government assistance, but honestly, it's run by volunteers. I've vetted all sorts of folk, but in this day and age, it's hard to find someone who could take on that kind of responsibility. To be candid, I even threw my own hat into the ring. But the director wasn't keen on it. He balked at the idea of putting his orphans in the hands of a jack of all trades. Suppose my occupation's got a shady reputation.
No.
Maybe, but I'm in the same boat. I can't help you. Sorry. Hey, don't make up your mind just yet. Sure, if the director doesn't like you, that's it. Even so, But, if he does happen to like you, I ask that you reconsider. Come on, it's not that serious. You're basically be a figurehead, a director in name only. I'd manage all the minutia, like finances and overall operations. Your only job would be to show up once in a while once you got time. Still, why go to all the trouble? Well, I could decide it's not my problem, and I guess that'd be the end of it. But I've got a personal stake in this place. I can't brush it off like it's none of my business. Seems you're genuinely bleeding heart deep down. You're genuinely bleeding heart deep down. You got me there. Anyway, my priority is to appoint the next director and help Sing it get back on its feet. Otherwise, those kids will be out on the streets, and I can't let that happen. You got noble intentions, but I don't even have a legitimate name to offer you. Technically, there's ways around that. Assuming you're willing and on board. Sure, it may be a little unorthodox, but I've picked up some tricks of the trade that'll have us squared up on paper. Alright. I was raised in an orphanage. I can relate to wanting to make a difference. How interesting. Thank you, Joryu-kun. Hey, so where does the physical labor part factor in? Oh yeah, about that. I promised to hand over some supplies to the orphanage today. The director's coming out to Sotenbori, so we arranged to meet at Ashitaba Park. Could I trouble you to carry them for me? That's it? Of course. Didn't you grow up in an orphanage? Working with kids is all about stamina. Heh, true enough. Okay. Oh, Matsumura-san. Hello, Takumi. I see you showed up as well. You bet I did. Wouldn't miss out on a chance to see you, Matsumura-san. You can see me anytime. Brought you a present today. There's clothes and candy inside. Wow, thanks a ton. Thank you for your continued generosity. Come on, it's barely anything. All of it was practically free at the bazaar. You're the one who was kind enough to come all the way to Sotenbori. Nonsense. We can't have you making the trek every time. Oh, and who's this? This is Joryu-kun. I want to introduce you
It's
to.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Joryu. Hello there.
Oh.
On that note, Director, how would you feel about passing on your title to Joryu-kun? What? What'd you say? No way. You can't just make some rando who appeared out of nowhere the director. Oh, my controller disconnected. I think I'm out of battery. That's okay. I always keep a spare, right? Right? Where's my spare? Uh-oh. Wait, what happened to my spare battery? You know, I was just thinking about, like, I haven't charged this battery in a while. Uh-oh. I mean, I could put batteries in it for the time being. Yeah, why the fuck not? I got these two batteries right here. I used to have, like, a spare rechargeable, but... what can you do? I'll charge that later. Okay. How do batteries work? Damn. It's been a while. It's been a while! Oh shit, I need the old battery pack. Alright. Takumi, listen. The director's getting old. Joryu-kun's still in his prime, and he shows plenty of promise. I know it's sudden, but if you could get along eventually, wouldn't that be enough? If that's all it takes, you should just become the director. Well, it seems the director's not too keen on that idea. How come, director? Matsumura-san's always been good to us. I have my reasons. Ain't it your own stubbornness that landed Signet into this mess in the first place? Takumi, that's going too far. It's true, though. Matsumura-san, do you mind if I head home and think it over? Of course not. In that case, let's say goodbye for now. Thank you again for the supplies. That kid's name was Takumi, right? Sounds like he really wanted you to take over as director. Well, he was in the middle school when we first met. We'd see each other whenever I visited the kids. Guess he got attached to me. I'm happy he feels that way, but the director himself isn't on board. Exactly. Plus, I recently started my own company. It's fair to say that I might not be able to devote enough attention to the role. Something unrelated to your freelance work? Right. At an office handling various tasks related to real estate. It's still small, but Takumi's actually planning to start there too. Oh yeah? Takumi, well, you'll find he's pretty closed off around others. Apparently that's why he couldn't stay with the last company that hired him. Ended up back at Singin. Plus, it isn't easy to find new employment. And society's pretty tough on folk who grew up institutionalized. So you decided to take him on board. You seem like the type of guy the director could trust. Do me a favor and tell him that, Joryu-kun. Anyway, that's all for today. Could I trouble you to help me out again sometime? Sure. Cool. Not only does he donate supplies to the kids and pay them visits, he even helps them find jobs. He mentioned he'd always looked up to Kazama-san. Real inspirational, that Kazama. Game? What's up? Hey, Joryu, all done with that job? Yeah. Is Matsumura-san with you? He already left. I'm alone. I see. Good timing. What were your thoughts on him, Joryu? My thoughts? I think he's a solid guy. Seems he's desperately trying to support a place called Singit Orphanage. That desperation ain't born of good intention. That guy's currently scheming to seize the facility.
What?
What do you mean? Well, I just got this weird feeling. Figured maybe work's got me paranoid, but couldn't help doing a little digging on Matsumura-san. Sure enough, I found out about his dark side. The true Matsumura-san is a loan shark that specializes in refinancing. He approaches folk with loads of debt, sweet talks them with the promise to make it all go away, and then seizes their assets. Land, buildings, everything. Like I said, A loan
Hey.
shark. Hold on. Matsumura said he wants me to become director of singing. Said he'd work to support me. Interesting. Sounds like he wants to put you in the spotlight while he works to liquidate things behind your back. Can't be. That place is in trouble. Guarantee you he's after it. Letting him prey on him would be a damn tragedy. Once he's done bleeding all their assets, they won't have a single hair left to pick their teeth. And you're sure about this? Think I'd be saying all this if I weren't? I want you to hear it for yourself, though. There's a homeless guy under Bishamon Bridge, one of his victims. Go find him and hear what he has to say on it. Matsumura said he looked up to Kazama-san. Was that all a lie? Whatever the truth is, I've got to get to the bottom of this. Taking advice. Oh, we need to go to the hideout. Let me go to Kami's hideout.
You need some manners.
Pop. There we go. Give me more money. Oh, it's only 10k. That's so little. I can't do anything with 10k. Goddamn assholes. Stingy. Okay. Well, let me... Because I want to upgrade the Akami network.
Something wrong?
Hmm? Oh, nothing, really.
You sure?
More importantly, are you free, Joryu? Let's head to Style again. Last time was a blast.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, I'm ready for some booze.
I mean, I think we did this in the same night.
All done with work on your end?
Yep. I'll have you know, I'm a very grounded leader who handles her responsibilities before letting loose.
Guess I underestimated you.
You taking a liking to this bar yet, Joryu?
I have. It's a nice place.
Isn't it?
How about your network? Going well?
Sure is. Thanks to your help, no.
Hold on. There's like, sorry, I gotta like answer text. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't usually get texts like that. Weird. Don't skip.
No doubt. New clients catch wind of our stellar reputation and keep flooding in.
Hell yeah.
Glad I've been of some use. But for someone whose business is flourishing, you, look pretty gloomy.
Wait, really? I'm perfectly perky.
Perfectly perky. Sometimes it's good to let it out.
I won't pry, but sometimes letting it all out makes you feel better. I know how difficult it is, being in your position. So it's a good thing you've got a living lockbox right here, huh?
Well, you're just a bona fide softie, ain't ya?
I'm not the type to turn a blind eye towards a problem. That's all.
And I'm saying that's exactly what makes you such a softie. But thanks. All your fretting makes it seem like a big deal, but it really ain't much.
No?
You remember what you asked last time, Joryu? About my initial goal when I started the network? Actually, I wanted to be a singer.
A singer?
A singer. That
What does that have to do
voice.
with your network?
Seems unrelated, huh?
Seems unrelated, yeah.
That's really where it all started.
And I
A long time ago,
always love
I was
you.
just a hick who didn't know squat about the criminal underworld. I arrived in Sotenbori with dreams of being a singer.
No.
And took up street performing while working part-time. I even uploaded videos on the web and tried hawking my CDs to strangers.
Must have been tough.
Well, I kept believing that someone would recognize my talent eventually and I'd rise to stardom. But not a single person ever paid me any attention.
I bet that had more to do with bad luck than a lack of talent.
That's sweet. Well, one day, a homeless guy felt sorry for me and bought one of my CDs. Then he brought his buddies over and said, half joking, "Don't worry, Akame-chan, we're gonna get you to the top."
Seems like you met some nice guys.
Sure did. I'd been struggling on my own for so long, hearing that made me burst into tears.
Aw.
And that's how my connection with the homeless folk out here was born.
Oh.
I'd smuggle them
That's
some
why
benzos
she wants to
that
save
were gonna
them.
be discarded at work, and in
I thought she
return,
said
they helped spread the word
benzos.
about me.
I was gonna be like,
Those
whoa.
type of small interactions that came together to build the Akame network.
So, that was its inception, huh? You could say that the entire Akame network started out as your fan club.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. Anyway, thanks to everyone in the network, my CDs actually sold pretty well for a little while. I got to be fairly well known throughout Sotenbori.
Oh?
Then some old bigwig from a fancy hotel group showed up and told me he'd fallen in love with my music. Offered to plop me on the stage of his brand new hotel.
Sounds like everything was moving in the right direction. But I'm guessing it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows after that.
Yeah, right you are. That old dude's corporate group got mixed up with some sketchy firm. And by the time they realized the firm was a front for the Omi Alliance, it was too late. The businesses were gutted, and the whole group collapsed. So, just like that, my dreams of performing on that stage went up in smoke.
That must have been horrible. After all that, I'm surprised you agreed to work for the castle. I figure you'd resent the Omi for what they did.
Didn't have a choice on that one. Ain't a soul out here who can get away with offending the Omi. Honestly, I'm pretty lucky to have ended up in a mutually beneficial relationship.
So you made a choice that kept everyone safe. You're a true leader.
I just did what I could to survive. Simple. Oh, and by the way, if they'd finished building that hotel as planned, it was gonna be named Golden Osaka Castle.
Huh?
Ring any bells for ya?
Wait.
No.
That building aboard the castle.
That's the one. The hotel that old man planned to build ended up sitting on top of that boat.
Oh.
Feels like it's taunting me every time I see it. That place was supposed to be the stage of my dreams, and now... But anyway, that was the beginning of the end. My popularity as a singer started to dwindle after that. And as it did, the network began growing bigger and bigger. So at some point, my dream of being a singer just kind of faded away. Well, this kind of work suits me better anyway. Just felt like sharing the story of a naive kid with a dream. Don't laugh too much, alright?
I don't want to be like, everything's kind of okay to say, kinda. I will say, no, because I really don't believe she could be a good singer. You've grown up.
You've grown up.
Yep. Not that little girl with lofty dreams anymore. Gotta focus on being the Akame Network's boss.
Then make sure your people don't see you with that expression. It's bad for morale.
Do I really look that pitiful?
You do. At least to me.
Ugh. Not doing a very good job of being an adult, I guess.
Despite the twists and turns it took to get here, I can tell the Alchemy Network has become important to you. But it's okay to be a little selfish sometimes, isn't it?
Selfish?
Protect your people, and chase your dreams. Piece of cake for a woman of your talents, don't you think?
Joryu. You make it sound so simple, but that's easier said than done.
True. Talk is cheap.
Talk is cheap.
But thanks. After talking to you, I feel a little bit better.
Good.
Good to hear.
But only a teensy bit. Got it?
Stubborn, aren't you?
Can't have things getting too sappy out here. Now, let's pull ourselves together and keep drinking.
Try not to go overboard, alright?
I'll challenge her to pocket circuit race. Wow, we're really bonding. Okay, can I just like
Joryu.
talk to you about like
That's Joryu for
network?
you.
Ooh. Investment. That's really good. That's really good. I invested in everything I could. Quest. Oh. What the fuck is are these? Oh my god. Save the pro wrestler. Save the what's this one
Hey!
about? Ah, I left that one just for you, Joryu. There's a legendary pro wrestler right here in Sotenbori. His name's Excellent Sujiya. His special high-flying Slayer moonsault move earned him many a fan. His never say die attitude would practically move him to tears. Wow, must be quite a strong guy then. Well, actually, Sujiya Sotenbori Pro Wrestling Promotion hasn't been doing so well money-wise lately. Times are changing. I didn't get any details on what he's asking, but maybe he'll join your team if you help him out.
Do me a
Cool.
favor, will ya?
Lance said he wants me on the Mile Bridge. Okay.
Joryu. So, what'll it be?
Those requests. The cat-loving rapper. I need to know about the cat-loving rapper. What's this about? Oh, good choice. I was gonna suggest him if you didn't pick him first, Joryu. Oh,
Hey!
right. This guy's a rapper who goes by Katsuo. He may look a little scary, but he's a real devoted to protecting cats in the city. Strays, I mean, he takes care of them, finds them homes, all that. I bet there ain't a single kitty in Sotenbori we don't owe him something. Seem to know him a lot. Are you also a cat person? Oh, didn't I already say so? But anyway, this Katsuo. Oh, wait, didn't we have to find cats in, like, Yakuza 7? I think so. It's not fight one. He wasn't having me. Sweet addition. Oh, I have to. He's gonna join my team.
Will ya?
Okay, so these are more people to join the team.
Joryu. So, what'll it be?
Vanquish the White Knights.
Hmm?
Who are they? Remember those red peacocks you took down before? Well, they're a rival gang around these parts. Like the peacocks, they don't do nothing but cause problems for the town. We get non-stop requests to take care of them. The MO is to show up at stores, eat and drink without paying, and then wreck the place. Guess they're a gang of gluttons or something. Seems like the town is chock full of troublemakers. They show no signs of slowing down. Think you could do something about them? I'll make it worth your while. They hang around East Sotenbori footpath. If you see a crew with white jersey, that's them. Okay.
Joryu. So, what'll it be?
And then the Golden Scourge. 15,000 points. So he's back.
Sure
Is he?
thing.
Looks like it. Same shtick as before. Waltz around Sotenbori spoiling for a
shit.
fight. Gets worse though. Word is he's gotten stronger since the last time you laid hands on him. Because he was pissed after losing to you that he got straight to train his ass off. That could be. Whatever the case, I'm sure he's got
Guess so.
influence on me. Guess I'll really have to take him down again.
Hey!
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just someone to fight. That's fine. Can I upgrade? Oh my god, I have 52,000? That's crazy. Why don't I upgrade my max health a little? Ooh. I mean, Putting more money into that's fucking crazy good. So we'll just keep doing that. Why don't I just go right there? I think I've been pussyfooting around everything for too long now. Yeah. There we go. Um... Oh shit. Boom.
Waste of time.
There we go. Making some money back. Can I get some food? Yeah, give me that.
Looks good.
Looks good.
I like it. I'm out.
I like it. I'm out. Thank you. Alright. So let's head down here. See what's going on. Hey, buddy.
You're you.
You're back. Heard you've been crushing it at the Coliseum.
I see.
Can't believe you put down Hammerhead so easily. You're exactly the man I thought you were. It's all thanks to you. With your help, I earned a nice bit of cash too. Well, that's just the first step on your journey. If you're gonna fight, you might as well aim to be the best. And if you conquer the castle strongest using my weapons, you can die a happy man. You might not have heard yet, but the castle's long been ruled by the four unbeatable champions. They call themselves the Four Kings. Kings, huh? They've distinguished themselves even among the Coliseum's cutthroat competition. Naturally, every one of them is platinum rank. They're the elite of the elite. And the most powerful of them all, perched atop the castle's throne, is the man who smashed my youthful dreams to smithereens. Oh, really? It was well on 20 years ago now. I was traveling and training day and night on my quest to be the world's greatest. I crisscrossed the globe, searching for anyone tougher than me. Every sight I saw, every whisper I heard, I lapped them up greedily. I was pushing at the very limits of human strength. Or so I thought. What should I do? Something tells me this is gonna be a long story. You know what? I'll tell you later. You must be about ready to drop. I'll save the boring old stories for next time. You say so. I really don't mind though. You really are a special man. I'm crazy about you and your strength, Joryu. If anyone can blow the top off the castle,
really
it's you.
saved me.
You're this old fossil's dream come true. Keep up the good work.
Today's your lucky day.
What? I don't want any of that shit,
Appreciate
actually.
ya.
Simple heavy lifting job. Save the ghost of Sotenbori. Rapper. Hello?
Joryu, it's Hanawa. We've arrived at the hideout. There's a club called Lady Paradise down an alleyway in West Shofukucho. Look for the pink lantern on the ground. You'll find a door nearby surrounded by a chain-link fence. Can you meet me there?
How's it going with Cerno?
No particular problems. He's behaving himself.
Good. I'll see you there.
Okay. Where's the Daidoji place? Oh, it's down there. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is the homeless guy that will tell me the secrets. Tell me your secrets. What do you want?
Excuse me.
Do you happen to know a guy named Matsumura? Matsumura. Effing Matsumura. So you do know him. That bastard's the whole damn reason I landed in this mess. Spun me some fairy tale about how he'd cancel all my debts, then made off with everything I had. Can you tell me more? Just thinking about it boils my blood. Wormed his way into my life when I was at my wit's end after our orphanage had fallen into debt. Your orphanage? Let me handle it, he said. Promised I could sell it for a bundle. But that slimeball planned to rip off our land right from the start. Matsumura's a devil in disguise, and you were left homeless. Ain't me you gotta worry about. Story ain't over yet. What do you mean? Matsumura hired the kids who had nowhere to go at his company. Said he'd look after them. Really made it seem like he was trying to help them out. But now I hear he won't even let him leave the office. He works him like a cart horse. Seriously? My precious kids. Worse yet, they say he's got close ties to the Yakuza. My luck ran out the day he set his sights on me. It's too late for me. I'm to blame for letting him manipulate me with his forked tongue. But, hey, buddy, don't know who you are, but if it's in your power, I'll ask that you save those kids. Yeah. I will. And you should reach out to Akame. Better than staying out here like this. Ask the other homeless around here. They'll tell you where to go. Explain what happened. They won't ignore you. Akame. Yeah, I've heard of her. Thanks, buddy. How'd it go, Joryu? Read the guy's story. Said he used to run an orphanage. Told Matsumura robbed him of everything he owned. I see. Apparently, he's also fond of approaching older people without family so he can make off with their assets. I've gotten sloppy. All this wickedness going on behind my back. Why didn't this come to light earlier? Folks who use loan sharks are guilty of wanting to make a little profit too. But he's been using that as leverage to make his victims feel like they owe him. Not to mention, people who won't tattle on you make for excellent pawns. It sounds like Matsumura's company employs kids from the orphanage he destroyed. There's a boy named Takumi living in Singit who really idolizes him. I bet the other kids feel the same. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably why Matsumura targets orphanages. As a convenient source of workers. Akame. I need you to tell me where to find Matsumura's office. Give me a minute. Here we go. It's an office called Matsumura Industries in the Nishikubo Sunrise Building in South Shufukucho. Seems to be connected to real estate. Maybe he's using it to manage all the properties he seized. Some mastermind, huh? You're heading over, right? Do me a solid and smash him into orbit. Deal. You did say the job called for physical labor. Fuck yeah, let's do this shit. Oh wait, there's also... Liberate the Hammer Man. Oh, you're the Hammer Man?
Hey.
You knew no Kawa? Do I know you?
It's nice to meet you.
Name's Joryu. I'll keep it short. I'm looking for people to fight by my side. Alright, what's that got to do with me? I'm here to recruit you. Me? Recruit me? Heard you're pretty tough. The way you swing that sledgehammer like it's weightless. Oh, yeah, I guess. I mean, I've been working construction since I graduated junior high, so... My hammer. It's like she's a part of me now. I doubt there's anything in the world we couldn't smash up. No kidding. Pretty obvious that you got skill. Oh, you really think so? This guy's a little shy, but that has no bearing on his strength. I think I'll recruit him. So, will you join my team and fight with me? Thanks for the kind offer, but I don't think that's possible. Something holding you back? I've got a debt to repay. Back when I started this job, I accidentally destroyed some expensive paving stones. I was told I'd have to repay 5 million yen for them. Obviously, I couldn't pay that back. Shouldered the cost. 5 million yen. I know the material's not cheap, but still. Must be more to the story. I've been terrified ever since. Now I'm paranoid about everything I do. My once wild disposition as well, as you can see. In any case, I've been paying it off bit by bit since then, but I still owe about 1 million yen. Until I'm debt-free, I have no intention of moving every single muscle without the foreman's supervision. Sorry. Looks like I need to do something about Nadeko's debt before I can recruit him. Maybe I should earn the rest for him. No idea you're enduring so much. Sorry to interrupt your work. Oh, no, not at all. I just regret I can't take you up on your offer. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Alright, let's just do main story. Gather 1 million yen. You know, just no big deal, 1 million yen. But we're not gonna do that because we have to... Oh, that's... Oh, God damn it. Mad expensive. What's this? Oh, that's the office. I mean, I could just finish that off quickly. Where is it? Yeah, hell yeah. We gotta talk to Matsumura. Got it, rookie? The only answer I want to hear from you are yes, sir, and understood. Before long, you'll be one of us. But until then, we're gonna learn you real good.
What?
Hey, lay off Takumi. Who the fuck? You can't just come barging in here. Tell me something. Is roughing up your employees just business as usual around here? Yeah, you got a problem? Getting the shit beat out of you is the fastest way to learn. We play by our own rules. You ain't one of us, asshole, so butt out.
Here we go.
Just crushed him.
Hey,
You alright? Hey, you're that guy that was with Matsumura-san before. Joryu-san, right? Guessing he hired you. What happened here? It was my fault. I kept making dumb mistakes and giving him shitty answers. It's not something that warrants violence. Just please don't tell Matsumura-san. I don't want to cause him any trouble. Why are you so loyal to him? Because he's been good to me. I ain't got no parents, but he treats me like a son. Of course I'd look up to him. Looks like my prediction was right. Matsumura wins over orphans just to use them like pawns. Takumi, can you tell me where Matsumura is? Why, what are you gonna do? I won't cause any trouble for you. Matsumura-san's like a father to me. If you're planning to hurt him, you'll have to get through me first. Back when I was 20 or so, I wouldn't have hesitated to give my life for Kazama-san. But someone once told me that sort of thing was just brainwashing.
yeah.
See, how about you stay here and rest a bit? Or head for the hospital, alright? Joryu-san. Can't believe that type of heinous shit's going down in Osaka right under my nose. This is all my fault. You don't need to shoulder so much blame. More importantly, though, do you know where Matsumura is? He wasn't at his office. Wait a sec. Got it. Looks like he's at Ashitaba Park. On my way. Well, first we need to go down this way. To the Daidoji. Oh my god. I like that sign. This must be the place. Just one of the many Daidoji bases that Hanawa mentioned. Oh. Tona Onigiri.
Joryu, over here.
Got it. So the Daidoji have hideouts in Sotenbori too?
They're all over the country. But admittedly, they're not usually this crowded. We're in a state of emergency. There's no telling how far word of your survival has spread through Omi ranks. We're currently looking into how to solve this situation.
Tsuruno's here too?
Yes, he's in the interrogation room. We haven't been too rough with him.
Like how
But of
rough?
course, I can't promise that will continue to be the case.
Hell yeah. At least he gets
Did
to
you
smoke.
get anything out of him?
No, nothing more than what you and I already know.
Glad to see you back safely, Hanawa.
My apologies for making you worry. But what brings you to Osaka? I don't remember calling you, Yoshimura-san.
The boss had me come and assist you.
This was the
No
one that
need
was
to
like,
glare at me like that.
You left a comrade to
yeah,
die just to
he's the
save
one.
your own
Yeah,
hide.
yeah.
Did you expect a warm welcome?
Your efforts to secure Hanawa's safety are appreciated, Joryu. However, the fact remains that you disobeyed
He's a
direct
villain.
orders. I won't forget that anytime soon.
So, do you need something?
The boss would like to have a word with you.
Over here, please, Hanawa-san. He's on the line now.
Very well.
That means you too, Joryu.
You heard her. Over here.
Who's this boss of yours?
He's within the upper echelons of the Daidoji faction. In truth, I don't know much about him.
So he's the one pulling the strings, huh?
I won't say you ought to be nervous, but do try to take this seriously. After all, I have a position to maintain.
There you are, Hanawa-kun. And this must be Joryu, correct?
That's right. It's thanks to him that I'm alive.
Or you could say it's thanks to him you were endangered in the first place. He allowed his identity to be discovered, did he not?
No. Watase of the Omi Alliance
They
was one
figured
step
it
ahead of
out.
us. The recent smuggling operation was a ruse to acquire proof of Kazuma Kiryu's survival. They outwitted every single one of us.
While that may be, our agreement with your agent has still been violated. Kazuma Kiryu agreed to die for us, so that we may maintain our organization's security. Our terms stated that he would ensure knowledge of his survival does not make its way to the
He did
general
everything he
public.
could.
If he cannot maintain his end of the agreement, we would have no obligation to maintain ours.
Okay. This is bullshit at this point. So, it was Kiryu's idea to be dead for this whole agreement thing. They would continue, like the Daidoji would continue to fund the orphanage, etc. Blah blah blah. But the Daidoji were also like, hey, we're gonna give you another name, and you're gonna do jobs for us here and there when we need like a fucking like Kazuma Kiryu to help support us. You know what? If you didn't want his name to come out, don't fucking send him on these types of missions. Like they found out because they were like, oh, who's this insanely strong guy that looks like Kiryu? Because he's a legend. He was literally one of the leaders of the Yakuza gangs. Like he was the patriarch of a family in the Yakuza. Like, of course, people like will look at him and be like, "That's Kiryu." Like, I know that's Kiryu. I know he died, but like, I fucking recognize him. He's It's like being like, it's like Obama dying. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you hear about Obama dying, and then you like run into like not even you, but like a politician, like fucking I don't know, like Donald Trump. Donald Trump is walking down the street and just sees this guy named Omaha that looks exactly like fucking Obama. It's just like, no, you're Obama. I know you're Obama. Like, stop lying. Maybe if they just said, hey, Kiryu, we're not going to have you do these missions. We're going to fund all these things. We're just going to have you step away. If anything, we're going to have you, like, literally not a public facing role, not a security role. You're not going to be dealing with anyone. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. He's just a little bitch.
Don't you agree, Kiryu-san?
Nope.
What would you have me do?
Don't agree.
Get rid of any evidence that points to you being alive.
Well, people know.
You can start with the man in the cell over there, Surno. Next is subordinate.
We're not gonna
Shido.
kill him.
Then you'll silence Surno's lackeys, the ones who tortured Hanawa-kun. They're all members of the Watase family, correct? How many in total?
What?
There were 25.
You must be joking. You want me to kill all of them?
Yes, and one other. Masaru Watase.
Damn.
It's a pity there isn't some other way to silence them. But they are no more than Yakuza, after all. And cruelty is the way of the Daidoji.
There really is.
Caution, though. Fail me in this, and there will be no second video call.
What's the point of a video call if he's not going to be on video?
Show us we can value it again, too.
He didn't have to turn on his video if he's just going to point it at his chest.
Kiryu-san, I understand how you must be feeling, but please don't disobey him.
What?
In a large organization like Daidoji, rules must remain ironclad. It's the only way to maintain order. These are the sort of people you enter to deal with. Should you choose to make light of the boss's words, you won't be the only one who's punished. The very people you gave up your life to protect will be affected. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I don't want to kill him.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu doesn't kill.
Guess it's your turn to interrogate me.
He's got a fucking gun.
Oh. Wait, hold on now. You haven't heard.
But he
all I
doesn't
know?
kill.
Can it, Suruno? We have had enough of your Yakuza shit show. For a lifetime. You understand, Joryu. You get this one chance to prove your loyalty.
It's the only way forward. Unfortunately.
Damn.
It must be cinched on there real tight. That collar they got around your neck.
Joryu! Everyone back up. Suruno, you're getting out of here. You'll be safe once we make it outside of the building. Your Omi crew's out there, staking out the place.
You're really fucked now, Joryu.
What the hell, Suruno? Go!
Oh god. Fight? Fight night? Fortnite?
So how do you want this to play out now? It's not just your life that's at stake here. Now the kids in Okinawa are...
Shut your mouth! You will not lay a single finger on them.
Fine then. I'm afraid this is a decision you cannot come back from.
Fine.
I didn't want this. I'm sorry. You've made a grave mistake.
Here we go.
How
Come on, fuck, stop it! I'm losing all my...
How about this?
Stop throwing that shit! Oh my god.
Here we go.
How about this?
Damn it! Okay, that's... These wombo combos suck. Okay, he's not...
Ready for this. Shut it. How about this?
Okay. Can we, well, that is a good amount. What if I eat like... Geary? That doesn't even do shit. God damn it. Hell yeah, Torrenter plus. We need to get some more Torrenters. God fucking damn it. Oh god. I almost died. Please.
You're nothing.
Fuck. Hell yeah. He deserved that shit. God damn. Oh, Daidoji hate me now.
Please, you must hang up the phone. You're trying to reach Morning Glory Orphanage, aren't you? Did you plan to tell the children to run? It's too late for that. I never wanted things to turn out like this, but you forced my hand, Kiryu-san. Daidoji agents are already in position. In Okinawa, outside of Morning Glory. There are as many agents as there are children.
Hanawa.
Hello, may I ask who's calling? Hello? Okay, I'm hanging up then.
If I give them
Hold on. Alright. Sorry about that.
a signal, they will immediately get into position. The Daidoji were right to take precautions against you. This is live footage. Everyone, can you give us a wave?
Fine. Hanawa, call off your men from Morning Glory. Please.
I will. As soon as you demonstrate your willingness to obey. You understand, don't you? I don't want to do this either. Kazuma Kiryu is now Joryu once again. Pull out of Morning Glory. Leave the rest to me. It's truly a pity that it had to come to this. Why did you do something so foolish? All you had to do was shoot Surano.
He didn't want to murder someone.
How could I let this happen?
Oh god damn. Chapter 2 all done. The man who knew too much. Oof. We'll be looking forward to that story next time. Until then, my friends, see you next time.